A very good evening to all of you and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. In this session, I'll be discussing about the master plan for Jamia entrance exam of LLB, law entrance exam for 2023. So I'll be discussing study materials, exam strategy, and complete syllabus and all. So first of all, let's discuss the agenda of this session. So the first thing I'll be discussing it is overview of the Jamia Millia Islamia BA LLB entrance exam. Then I'll be discussing about the eligibility criteria. What is the eligibility criteria? Whether means you are eligible to sit for this exam or not. Then I'll be discussing about some application fees. Then we'll be discussing about the exam structure, or you can say the exam pattern. Then I'll be discussing about the selection process and all. Okay, yes, good evening guys. Good evening everyone. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, okay. Now let's talk about overview of the entrance test of Jamia BA LLB. We are talking about Jamia Millia Islamia, which is located in Delhi in Okhla region. I hope you all are aware. So it is an annual entrance exam, means it happens every year, that is being conducted by Jamia Millia Islamia University. It is conducted for admission in undergraduate 5-year BA LLB program, okay, offered by Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia. And the mode of examination is offline, that is pen and paper based, center based test. It means you are supposed to go at the center, and offline mode exam will be there, means you have to use their pen and all. So there will not be any computer based test and all. ठीक है. Pranchul, अभी exam का date नहीं आया है. So most likely within 1 month there will be the notification would be coming. ठीक है. So the exam would be in English. Just have an idea. Of course, if you are preparing for CLAT or any other law entrance exam, English is the must. Because I hope you all are aware, entire proceeding of in courts are actually done in English. Especially in Supreme Court, there is no scope for any other language. In High Court also as well, actually it is done in English. There can be translation in other languages, but in judiciary, almost English is must. You cannot run away from English. There is no scope for that. So you have to learn it. Okay. Okay, now someone is asking, so most likely perhaps in the next 15-20 days or in 1 month you will be having the notification. So when the notification will come, we will inform you about the exam, and they will tell you about actually the exam date at that time. So you can guess somewhere perhaps maybe around May or maybe around June the exam would be there. So we are also waiting for it. We will inform you. Yes, the book I will be explaining each and everything. Just wait. Now the eligibility criteria for it. So the first thing is you must have qualified intermediate or equivalent exam. It means you must be 10 plus 2 pass, right? So appearing ones can also attempt, and you should have at least minimum 50% above. Aggregate means in all the subjects in total you should have got in 12th exam, 12th boards, you should have at least got more than 50%. That is what you are supposed to know. Yes, Muhammad Abbas Khan, we are coming to that. Just wait. A candidate must score at least 60% marks to appear in the entrance test for grade system and all. So that is what you are supposed to know, that at least 60% marks should be there and all in the entrance test. And appearing in the qualifying exam counseling process will only be eligible to apply for the exam and all. Okay, so actually if you are passing this year, means if you are attempting 12th this year, still actually you can go for this exam this year. Shreya, as far as my knowledge is concerned, so the Jamia entrance exam mostly happens inside their campus, but sometimes there are other campuses as well. So they choose in Delhi some other schools as well. Okay, but most of the cases in actually most of the students get their actually exam center in the same Jamia college, because they itself has so much actually this the rooms and all for conducting test. But yes, you should be ready that they can give in some other schools as well. But if it is given in the college, that is much better. Now the eligibility criteria as per the official, the age limit, the following is the age limit for the exam. General category should not be above 20 years of age. Okay. But wait, maybe let's wait for the notification. There can be some changes in the notification, so just wait for it. But yes, this is general idea that you should not be plus 20. The next is the reserve category. SC, ST and OBC should not be above 22 years. So if you belong to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and OBC, if you are less than 22 years of age, you can sit for it. Then yes, So it should be basis on the year of examination and not on the date of examination. So in this year, let's say for example in 2023, so they will be explaining. So once the prospectus will come, when the prospectus will come, we will come up with a session, and in that prospectus they would be explaining on this date you should be less than this much year. Okay, so like generally they ask on 1st August this year you should not be more than 20 years, like this they explain. So let's wait for the prospectus. They will be coming up with the prospectus where they explain each and everything. So just have an idea that you this is you are supposed to be age and all. Now the reservation criteria is like this. If you are an internal Jamia student, 5% reservation, Muslim applicant 30%, Muslim OBC SC ST 10%, Muslim women applicant 10%, Jamia internal. So these are the things. NRIs are also getting 5% benefit, foreign candidates 10%, applicant with disability 3%. So these are actually the reservation criteria and all. So just go through it. Yes, everyone please press the like button. Sabko like button press karte jana. Yes. The selection process, it comprises of 2 stages. First is the written exam, then the second is actually the counseling process. Basically the exam is only one. So candidates will be shortlisted after the counseling process and all. Okay, so just have an idea about it. You are supposed, this is most important. Okay, so you have to focus more on this written exam. That is the idea about it. Shreya, to be very honest, yes, slightly tougher. It is not that much tougher because I have also passed out from the same university. Yes. So if a person is, even if is a Muslim from general category, he gets some benefit. Yes, that's truth. But it is not very difficult, slightly on a difficult side. Yes, I agree. But still, if you work hard, you can qualify it. Because in general, the entrance test is not that difficult as compared to CLAT and other exam. Okay. So as compared to CLAT, ALET and other exams, this exam is considered as comparatively easy. Okay. So if your preparation is almost up to the level of this, then even if you are from pure general category, even if you are not a Muslim, still you can easily qualify it. Okay. But that is what the idea is. Yes, the next is the LLB seats and fees. So there are 120 seats, 60 plus 60. So 60 is regular, 60 is regular, and 60 is self-financed. Okay. Okay. Yes. So that is how it is. The difference between regular and self-finance is that the fees actually in regular case is 10,300 and in self-finance is 40,000 actually, somewhere around. So self-finance में fees थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होती है, मतलब that is what the idea is. The fees is on the higher side. So that is what you are supposed to know. Now let's talk about the exam structure. So here is the exam structure. So the legal language, English including comprehension. So more or less वैसे ही होता है the way the CLAT happens and all. ठीक है. So 30 questions. 1 mark each, so 30 marks. General knowledge and current affairs 30 into 1, 30. General studies 40 into 1, 40. And so I mean these two actually plays a very important role. Okay, 70 marks is there. Then legal reasoning 40 into 1, 40. And then elementary maths 10 into 1, that is 10. So total is 150. So out of 150 questions, 150 marks would be given. Ronak, it will be coming very soon, perhaps in the next 15 days or 1 month. So please subscribe to our channel. नीचे subscribe button उसको subscribe कर दो. So whenever the notification would come, we will come up with a video. So you will get to know about it, and in that way you will we'll be putting a video, so you will get the notification. Okay, at that time. So that is how it is. So 150 questions and 150 marks, and there is a negative marking as well. We'll be telling you that as well. तो कुछ टेस्ट सीरीज है, you can go for it. Just search on the Google JMI Law BYJU'S Exam Prep. So this is the link you will get. Click on this link. Yes, so you can click yes, of course, Alina Akil, yes, you can be eligible. So the mock tests are there, so you can attempt some mock tests. Some of the previous year questions are also on our website, an app also. So just download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app, go to CLAT section, and you will get a lot of mock tests there as well. ठीक है. सेल्फ फाइनेंस पूजा चौधरी, इस तरह समझ लो कि इसमें फीस थोड़ा ज्यादा होती है. ठीक है. सो गवर्नमेंट की सब्सिडी नहीं मिलती. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड लाइक दिस. हाँ, ठीक है. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट, मैंने जैसे आपको बताया कि यू विल बी प्रोवाइडेड 2 आवर्स, है ना. 5 सेक्शन, देखो ये सेक्शन तो मैंने बता दिया ना. दीज आर द 5 मेन सेक्शंस. इसमें से ये दोनों जीके एंड करंट अफेयर्स है, व्हिच प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल, राइट, है ना. इस दोनों का काफी बड़ा रोल रहेगा. सो दैट इज व्हाट यू आर सपोज्ड टू नो. सो 150 क्वेश्चंस, so 120 minutes in 2 hours. ठीक है. And no sectional timing would be there, plus 1 for correct and minus 0.25 for wrong. So 120 minutes, 150 questions. ठीक है. So if you are correct, you will be provided +1 and there is a negative marking as well. So you have to be very cautious in attempting those. ठीक है. Yes, Ronak, we hope so. हाँ. So now the question here is, देखो आप ध्यान देखो. So 120 minutes and 150 question. What do you mean by this? It means in less than 1 minute you are supposed to solve a question, right? So in hardly 30-40 seconds you are supposed to solve, because you have to fill the OMR also. So that also take times. So out of 120 minutes, 20 minutes will be utilized in filling OMR. So I would say you are left with 100 minutes to solve the questions. 100 minutes, 150 question. So now what is the key? Key is speed. Speed is the key. Chabi kya iska? Speed, right? So that is what I'll be telling you, that you have to be very fast in attempting those questions, and that is what the idea is. And you should keep on practicing. इसीलिए हम practice पर जोर दे रहे हैं. So we are talking about the mock test and all. ठीक है? And yes, I have told you these things as well. है ना? कि there would be 5 sections, 150 questions, 150 marks, -0.25 negative marking, 120 minutes. Offline exam, you are supposed to go inside the exam and attempt it and all. Yes. Now let's talk about this. देखो ये इस तरह का कुछ क्वेश्चंस आया था लास्ट ईयर मींस 2022 में. सो 35 क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम लीगल एप्टीट्यूड, लीगल लैंग्वेज से 30 क्वेश्चंस, जनरल स्टडीज 40, करंट अफेयर्स जीके 35, एलिमेंट्री मैथ्स से भी 10 क्वेश्चन आता है. देखो यहाँ पे ज्यादा बड़ा रोल होता है. 75 क्वेश्चंस एक्चुअली, और 75 मार्क्स आउट ऑफ 150 इज फ्रॉम जीके, जनरल स्टडीज एंड ऑल, राइट? सो हाफ ऑफ द एग्जाम इज प्लेइंग अराउंड जीके, जीएस एंड ऑल, राइट? आर यू सीइंग इट? सो दैट इज व्हाई 75 आउट ऑफ 150, you understand? I mean 50% marks. Yes. So +1 marks for correct option, and if you are wrong, you will be provided -0.25 as well. So just have an idea about it. Yes, Aksa Alam, we are coming to that. Just wait for everything. Just watch the entire session. I will be telling you each and everything. ठीक है? Now let's talk about past year trends. पहले का trends अगर हम लोग देखेंगे, so in 2021 the trend was like this. In legal aptitude was easy, legal language English including section were easy, current affairs was easy to moderate, GS was easy, elementary maths was easy. So overall the paper was easy. But in 2022, overall the paper became slightly on a tougher side. So the legal aptitude became easy to moderate, legal language became moderate, current affairs and GK actually became easy to moderate, then elementary maths became easy to moderate, overall became easy to moderate. So you can say as compared to 2021, the exam was on a tougher side this year, 2022. So maybe in 2023 anything can happen. Maybe they will be giving slightly more questions. So when the question is tough, it is tough for everyone. When it is easy for everyone. Yes. So either I would say that those who are serious students, for them tough question is good, because it eliminates competition very easily, right? So do not think if the questions are tougher, then you will be at loss. If you are preparing properly, then you will be actually gaining from that. Yes. Now let's talk about self-finance cost and all. तो ये है ना? So the cutoff was actually in 2021 was for general, it was 83.5 out of 150, and general means general those who are not from Muslim community, right? So someone was asking, that is why I'm clarifying. So let's say if you are a Hindu and you are attempting, your target, your cutoff should be 83.5. But if you are a general category Muslim, means you are not an OBC, you are a general Muslim, not from any OBC category. But still, if you are a general Muslim, you will be getting 78.25 as cutoff. So slight difference is there. Yes, 4-5 marks do play an important role. But if you are a serious candidate, even if you lie in this category, if you are preparing at the level of CLAT, ALET and all, then I would suggest even this would not be very tougher. Okay? Then if you are Muslim, OBC, SC, ST, 76 marks, Muslim women 73 and Jamia internal 74.5. This is how it is. Okay? So इतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है. So just do not bother कि it is that much difficult and all. So इसी के ऊपर थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है, मींस इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द एग्जाम्स एंड ऑल टफनेस. रेगुलर बैच में आप देखोगे, सो दैट वाज सेल्फ फाइनेंस के लिए था, जिसमें थोड़ा सा फीस ज्यादा होती, फीस इज ऑन अ हायर साइड. एंड रेगुलर बैच में एक्चुअली जनरल के लिए 89.75, मुस्लिम 83.25, मुस्लिम ओबीसी 80, मुस्लिम वुमेन 75.75 एंड जामिया इंटरनल 76. सो ये 4-5 नंबर का डिफरेंस होता है जनरली. जनरल मुस्लिम एंड जनरल कैटेगरी में देयर इज 4-5 मार्क्स डिफरेंस. Yes, so if you are working hard, so this thing will not matter much. Okay, so out of 150 questions marks, this is the cutoff. Okay. Okay, now let's talk about some motivational talk. If you dream it, you can do it. Yes, that is what I am suggesting. Yeah, there are times where people complain, "Ki sir, I am from general category and all, so can I be able to qualify and all?" Yes, of course. 4-5 marks if you are seriously working hard, if your preparation is up to a top level, then of course doesn't matter whether you are from general category or reservation, you can easily qualify it. So if you believe that you can do it, you will do it. But first of all, the goal should be clear. You should not be thinking कि पता नहीं हो पाएगा कि नहीं हो पाएगा. It should not be like that. ठीक है? So that is what you are supposed to know. Practice makes you perfect. I have told you many times and all. है ना? कई बार हम लोगों ने बताया भी है कि practice makes you perfect and all. So just have an idea about it. Now, first thing you are supposed to do is build your foundation from today. Okay, so just wait for a second. Okay, yes. Yes. The next is practice makes you perfect. So the first thing is build your foundation from today. आज से ही बनाओ. Go through the previous year question. Okay. Then get some idea about the types and levels of the question. Yes, this is the most important thing. Previous year question is the most important thing whenever you are attempting an exam. That is what I would be suggesting, because this gives you an idea which section they are asking more, which section they are asking less, right? So what you are supposed to do is actually, whether you are preparing for CLAT, JMI or any other exam, good command over reading is must. So because a big section of that is GK and current affairs, and that is why we always suggest you to have actually to read newspapers. Start reading newspapers. That is what I would be suggesting you. This actually helps you in improving English as well as GK and current affairs section. So we actually do the Hindu analysis class every day at 11 AM in the morning. This section, I hope you all are aware. This one, just search it on the YouTube, BYJU'S, the Hindu analysis CLAT. Like for example, today we are having session. So in this actually I discuss a lot of questions as well, which would be important for the upcoming MHCT exam, okay, SLAT exam, JAMIA exam. So please do follow me. You will get a lot of actually content from here, which will be helpful in the upcoming exams. No, it will be separate. Yes. Unknown user. Yes, Shreya will be most likely, once the date is announced, perhaps we'll be coming up with some series for JMI as well. Okay. Yes, Anna. Prepare a comfortable study schedule and all. There's no such thing as a perfect calendar. Of course, yes. Because sometimes we make a plan. So we are left with 3 months. So I'll be making it a machine way, 8 hours daily. And I will not be actually, it should not be 7 hours and this much and that. So perfect calendar is not there, but yes, you should try that. Overall, you should be actually preparing that way. Whether you are preparing for CLAT, ALET, JAMIA, in every case this works. ठीक है, मतलब ये होता है कि देखो routine should be there proper. Like for example, if you are left with, today is February, I mean we are left in February, March, April, May. So let's say you are left with 3 months. So you have to make 3 plans. Like in 1 month, the first month I'll be reading the basics. In the next month I will be doing revision, and in the last 1 month I will be doing mock test. ये mock यहाँ भी कर सकते हो, mock plus revision. And in the last 1 month I will be doing revision and all. So that is how you should plan. वो अपना सबका अलग अलग होता है. We cannot say कि this should be your and that should be your. You should make your own plan. ठीक है. जो भी 3 घंटा 4 घंटा पढ़ना है, if you are attempting 12, तो फिर आपके पास टाइम अभी नहीं होगा फिलहाल. After the 12th exam is over, you can attempt it. And if your 12th exam actually you had attempted 12th last year, you have time. So I would suggest yes, give entire focus on this, है ना? So that is what. Note, as you come closer to, you will gradually need to increase the time for preparation. Of course, yes, once the exam is near, you have to prepare more. I would suggest कि पहले से शुरू कर दो. देखो होता क्या है, the exam should be, preparation should be like this. Let's say for example, I'm just giving an example. Let's say your exam is on 1st June. So you should start preparing now. फरवरी से start शुरू कर दो. March, April, May, just before June. Let's say this is 1st June. Just before 1st June, you should reduce it. थोड़ा सा कम पढ़ो. Exam से 1 हफ्ता पहले, है ना? Because there are a lot of pressures. So just relax, chill it. So you have 3 months, so you should start preparing with full speed, full momentum. Give all the 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever you can study. But just before 3 or 4 days before the exam, actually reduce your reading speed. I mean, actually reduce your study to 6 hours or 5 hours. That is how this actually is very successful. Actually, this helps you in getting success and all. Yes, unknown user. We have actually given the number 953888 95678 पे कॉल कर लीजिए. You will get to know about it, है ना? They'll tell you more about it. ठीक है. Divide your preparation to 3 phases. I have told you the first few months is in your hand. 3 से 4 महीना बचा, at max 3 months is left. So divide it in 3 phases. I have told you the first page of preparation. You should see the अगर आपने अभी शुरू नहीं किया था previous year question, please check previous year question. This will help you eliminate कि which topic you should not be reading, है ना? सब चीज पढ़ के नहीं जाना होता. The syllabus is this much, but even if you read this much, you will qualify. कहते हैं ना, अगर इतना बड़ा syllabus है, लेकिन अगर इतना भी पढ़ लोगे तो एग्जाम निकल जाएगा. तो यही इतना वाला रीजन फाइंड आउट करना, राइट? दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल थ्रू प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन, है ना? यू शुड रीड एंड अंडरस्टैंड द सिलेबस, एनसीईआरटी एंड अदर बुक्स एंड ऑल. ये सब मैंने बता दिया. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. दैट इज व्हाट आई वुड बी टेलिंग यू. देखो मैथ्स ज्यादा पूछता नहीं है तो यू कैन गिव लेस अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम टू मैथ्स. लेकिन जहां पे ज्यादा पूछता है, जैसे जीके जीएस बहुत ज्यादा पूछता है, सो गिव मोर एंड मोर टाइम एंड एनर्जी टू दैट, है ना? सो कीप ऑन रिवाइजिंग. फिर विल बी कमिंग अप विद दिस एक्चुअली सेशन. अ लॉट ऑफ सीरीज वुड बी देयर फॉर योर हेल्प एंड ऑल. ठीक है, सेकंड में कॉन्सेप्ट बिल्डिंग होगा. प्लस आई वुड सजेस्ट कि यहाँ पे मॉक टेस्ट देना शुरू कर दो सेकंड फेज में. फर्स्ट फेज में बेसिक पढ़ लो, सेकंड फेज में मॉक टेस्ट जरूर दो. दैट वुड बी वेरी 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 हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. ठीक है. यस, अननोन यूजर वेरी मच सिमिलर. यस, हाँ, ये सब चीजें. द थर्ड फेज में व्हाट यू आर सपोज टू डू इज एक्चुअली रिविजन. जितना कम टाइम में, लेस टाइम मोर रिविजन, है ना? लास्ट 15 days, लेस टाइम मोर रिविजन. दैट इज व्हाट द आइडिया इज. जितना जल्दी रिवाइज कर सकते हो. ठीक है. सो दैट इज हाउ यू आर सपोज टू वर्क. तो करंट अफेयर्स का जो इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्स है क्लैट इग्नाइट मैगजीन है. ये आप जरूर डाउनलोड कर लेना, बिकॉज दिस इज क्वाइट हेल्पफुल. इससे क्वेश्चन आते हैं क्लैट में, एलेट में, जामिया में. लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस डू कम फ्रॉम हियर. सो यू मस्ट डाउनलोड दिस एक्चुअली क्लैट इग्नाइट मैगजीन एज वेल, बिकॉज दैट वुड बी क्वाइट बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. ठीक है. ओके. देन यस, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन आई हैव टॉल्ड यू. जो भी जैसे क्लैट का भी है, सो लास्ट 3-4 years का क्लैट का भी देख लो. एलेट का लास्ट 4 years का, एलसैट का लास्ट 4 years का, जेएमआई का, एमएचसीटी का. पता है दूसरे एग्जाम से कॉपी करते हैं. लेट्स से क्लैट का क्वेश्चन 2021 दे मे कॉपी इन जेएमआई 2023. ये सब करते हैं. एमएचसीटी का क्वेश्चन दे कॉपीड इट हियर. ठीक है. एलेट का क्वेश्चन दे कॉपीड इट इन क्लैट. ठीक है. सो दे कॉपी क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम हियर एंड देयर. तो जो सिमिलर एग्जाम्स होते हैं उसकी प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन आपको पता होना चाहिए. I have seen they copy actually. और ये हर फील्ड में होता है. Even if you are attempting civil services, engineering, law exam, या कोई भी एग्जाम दे रहे हो तो इसमें ऐसा होता है. बिकॉज जो भी एग्जाम कंडक्ट कराते हैं ना, दूसरे का भी पेपर देखता है, देखे वो कैसे बनाते हैं, देखे वो कैसे बनाते हैं. So that is why they keep on actually copying from other places as well. So that is why I always focus on previous year question as well. ठीक है. ठीक है. टेस्ट योरसेल्फ, मैंने बताया मॉक टेस्ट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. 90% जो स्टूडेंट होते हैं वो मॉक टेस्ट को सीरियसली नहीं लेते हैं कि ओके चलो दे दिया जाएगा, बाद में दे दिया जाएगा, अभी तैयारी नहीं है. वो वाली तैयारी कभी जिंदगी में नहीं आएगी जिसमें आप सोचोगे कि अब मेरी तैयारी हो गई, हमको मॉक टेस्ट देना चाहिए. दैट वुड नेवर कम. सो यू शुड स्टार्ट within 15 or 20 days. You should start attempting the mock test. That is what I would be suggesting. बुक्स देखो, बेसिक अगर जीके के लिए पढ़ना है तो लूसेंट की जीके की बुक पढ़ सकते हो. दैट वुड बी क्वाइट बेनिफिशियल फॉर जीके. ठीक है. एंड अदरवाइज करंट अफेयर्स के लिए मैंने बताया है क्लैट इग्नाइट ये वाली मैगजीन एंड ये वाली मैगजीन, एंड विल बी रनिंग द कोर्सेज एज वेल, आई मीन सेशंस फॉर दैट. तो उसको भी आप फॉलो कर सकते हो. ठीक है. एंड वन मोर थिंग इज दैट इफ यू आर अटेम्प्टिंग क्लैट 2024 व्हिच इज हैपनिंग इन दिसंबर दिस ईयर, we are running this session, in paid session, 300 plus recorded videos, 300 plus hours of live session, 35 plus mock tests would be provided. If you have query, इस पर कॉल कर लो. कोई भी mock test, कोई भी कोर्स से रिलेटेड पूछना है 9538895678 पर. And one more thing, we are giving you a scholarship for this. On 19th February at 11 AM in the morning, this will be a scholarship that would be providing. If you qualify it, you will get up to 90% scholarship for this course. ठीक है. So the link is given in the description from where you can register it. So this is all about today's class. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.